Hello, this is JK Game Reviews. Today we're going to be doing Assassin's Creed 2. This is just a little video in the beginning. It's pretty much a pre-game thing. So we're going to show you the beginning, just kind of how it starts off, so you know what you're doing. And then we're going to show you a lot of later on kind of stuff, like free running and combat.
Yeah. Later in the game, once you get most of the missions done, there's pretty much limitless possibilities, and also the graphics in this game are pitch perfect.
Yes, very nice. You see the graphics, how good they look right now, and our camera's nice, but it's not as good as the TV, so
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
awesome.
We have
Fluid movements too when you're free running. Right now it's just, this is Lucy. You haven't seen her for a while.
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all
She's
your
just
questions.
she's gonna try and break
Right
you
now,
out.
I need you to just shut up and do
Yeah.
what I say. So please get in the air.
Lucy is an assassin. You'll find that out a little bit later.
Yeah, so this is the animus. Takes you back to when you're born. It kind of shows you a little bit how to play, but not too much. I'll show you more in a second after this comes out. And then, once I show you main running, we'll show you free running, your hidden blades for later on.
And combat.
Yeah.
And how fluid the actions are.
Yes. Counterattacks are awesome.
Yes. The combat in this game is pretty gruesome, though.
Yes, it's. This is just when you're born. It doesn't show anything bad or inappropriate. There's no nudity throughout the game. So.
Oh, my love.
The game.
I was at the bank when they told me.
Yeah.
Did I miss
This is
something
just,
today?
that's your father. We're, this is after we get out of the animus. I'm just going to show you how to run and what button to punch, and then we're going to go straight to his profile. X is to move your legs, which if you're walking, hold X to fast walk. I'll show you in a second. Circle is for your open hand. Square is your arms, and triangle is your head.
But you can't really move your head. It's to activate the eagle vision.
Yes.
What shall we call you, my love?
I'll show you that in a second.
Ezio Auditori da Firenze.
Alright. So that's pretty much all you see in the animus for now. That is. The whole game you're in the animus pretty much.
Yeah.
Get up. Let's go.
There is one downside to this game.
We have to leave.
When guards die, they tend to move very stupidly.
Yeah. Alright, so like I said, X fast walk. If you hold R1 without X, you can run, and if you hold R1 and X, you sprint. Square is to punch. Hold triangle, and this is
your lab coat?
This is your eagle vision. Hold it to deactivate.
Hurry up.
If you.
Wait up!
Alright, so we're gonna go over to Justin's profile. He's been playing so long and beat the game. So we're gonna show you some free running, assassination. It's gonna be kind of short, but
shortly after you meet up with the other assassins, which when you play this game you'll see them. You'll go into the animus, and then there will be a big fight with this person. I forget his name, but his last name is DePace. and he's one of the big enemies, and
you're just not friends, you could say.
yeah.
You hate each other, you get in big fights all the time. And that's like your first quest. You just beat all their people up, and then you loot them for their money and get some medicine.
Yeah, right away after you beat the fight, you can free run if you wanted to.
Yeah. And actually, you have to free run to go any further in the game because there's a race.
Yeah.
And then you can choose from races if you want to do it.
So just loading right now.
We'll probably have about 4 minutes of this, so
I'm in the city of Florence right now.
it's probably the richest city, I think, right? Is this?
Yes. This city and Venice are very rich.
And your city and Romagna are kind of on the downside.
Yes.
Yeah, you get a city when, like later on in the game, your uncle dies and you get a whole city and a house.
Yeah.
Alright, this is just some free running. He's gonna run up here. It's pretty nice.
Oh.
Just getting up the wall. It's like obstacles really good. Nice.
Yes. There's a guard up here, so I'll go ahead and finish him off.
Yeah, when you get up roofs, these guards will tell you to get down. If you do, they won't attack. If you stay up, you got, they're gonna attack you, but it's easy to get them.
Yes. And plus, what's cool about this, you can pick up the bodies, and when they're on rooftops, I like to throw them down to warn everybody.
Yeah. It's funny because if you actually watch it when he hits the ground, one, he'll fly back up for a second, and two, everyone huddles around him.
Yes. I'll go to couple guards.
Yeah. Like those. Just punch them and then run. Something. That's some assassination with their hidden blade.
Yes. And now I'm going to show you Poison Hidden Blade. This is pretty cool because if you get it on a brute, it makes him go crazy. As you can see, he's walking all weird.
Yeah, it looks like he's sick and stuff.
He's going to start swinging his weapon in a minute.
He's all lightheaded now.
You can use that very effectively if there's a lot of guards. Okay, right now I'm going to show you a little bit of sword action. I mean, not sword, hand-to-hand. It's pretty cool.
Alright, now everyone's alert. You can press L1 to lock onto targets, and when they're about to hit you, you can press square to counterattack.
Yes.
Show them counterattack.
It's pretty hard because you have to get the timing right on.
Yeah, just right. You can either counterattack them or disarm them, which is what he just did, and then kill them.
I like to disarm them and kill them with their own weapon.
Yeah, that's always fun. As we said, the combat is gruesome, and it's awesome though.
Yeah.
Alright, we got about another minute for combat, so as you can see, there are different kinds of guards. There are regular guards, which don't really have any armor, just hats and weapons. The guard he's fighting, they're better because they got a little bit of armor, and they're harder to disarm. Oh, that is gruesome. And then there's big brutes, like the one you saw swinging his axe. He's heavily armed, and they're hard to kill. And then there are scouts, who can free run just as good as you, or just kind of good as you.
Yes. I've beaten the game, so I have double hidden blades, and I'll show you that. Like, when I get in the middle of a guards, I can hold R1, and then press... it didn't really work that time, but usually it gets two of them at the same time.
Yeah, so...
we're going to wrap this up now, so...
Yep.
JK Game Reviews, Justin, Kyle.
See you next time.